He'll bring it out. It's Hill. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Gets the back moving. Dante Moore. He's going to go for a big one. Jump ball, and he's got it. Oh, what a grab. Big play on that one as he works his way all the way to the 28-yard line. Moore will throw. Here's a heat. He got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Here's Moore to throw. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and they're up 8-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes a grab right down the middle. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches.
Snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Rebels. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Not quite going to get there, and he couldn't get this game tied up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Throwing Moore. Bringing the heat. Looking for a deep man. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Sends it back in motion. Moore to the air. Throwing right. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
On the gun, on third down, Dante Moore. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Offense scoops it up and still going. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Moore to throw for it on fourth down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. Open on the left side, it's Smith. There he goes. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. The Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Touchdown, Rebels. Add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 6 with the carry.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back has it. He will be stopped short, just shy of the goal line, and the 2-point conversion attempt will fail. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Moore. Oh, they're after him. Took a shot as he threw.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Moore from the gun on third down. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Fourth down, Moore. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that.
Finding some room. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running the red zone. It's Lacy. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure going right. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Quick strike through the air for the score. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll line up to go for 2. And he'll run the bootleg, buying some time as he moves left. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Number 17, set to kick it away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Ducks will try to convert on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. And that's not going to come close as the defense stops him well short of this first